Hi guys, so this week I'm at the Saatchi Gallery where I'm going to have a look at the collective collection of The Way of All Flesh. It's a free exhibition that you can go to and it is in the Saatchi and it is basically going to be showing up until the 3rd of March. That's called The Way of All Flesh and let's have a look together. By Mia Wilkinson and it's called Bird Bath. I really like this one because it just feels like it's got a story you can tell. You can just imagine these ladies in the bath with their birds. It's got so many ways I could just daydream and look. Why Matt McKen, What Would I Ever Do with a Rose is another one that just captures me. I think it's more just looking at the faces and the illustrative style. Looking at the brushwork, I feel I can see a mixture of oil pastel and pastel with the paint as well. Eva Dixon's piece on darts kind of reminds me of a stocking with the suspenders. However, when you start to look down here with the dark kind of drawing, it is actually a pattern cutting and you can see it gives a concept of something going around the body. Even though it's put in a frame, in a very squared format, I don't know if it's just me because I do pattern cutting and I've worked in fashion. But for me this gives a three-dimensional form of the silhouette of the leg and almost like, as I said, a stocking being held up on the leg. At a glance this one is a chair and a footstool, but actually when you look carefully you can see it's the shape of the body. When you go behind it you can see the buttocks. You start to see the eyes, and it's actually it's two pieces. This piece is called the placenta footstool. And when you get down to look at it with the chair, because this is called the nursing chair, you start to see below as its own autonomy going on in veins. This piece by Ben Walking, All You Can Do Is Wish for Loyalty and Love, is actually got a lot of service texture going on. It's really beautiful and it's very large. This one is one of my picks from the show as well. This piece by Ant Hemlin, Venus, I just really enjoy for the fun. It's kind of quirky, it's kind of kooky, it's giving me Jeff Koons vibe. When you see it just stand out compared to other pieces in the actual space. Curtis Anderson Jr. The Depression, the fogginess, the whole kind of overall feeling of this. It really gives me that feeling of when you do feel like that and actually everything is just hard to see. By Georgie Willman, April, called The Weight. The title says everything to me, and just those eyes, the hospital gown. I leave you with your thoughts on this. there's two more by Sally Hewitt, her story, which links with the last one. I was just feeling the same kind of. And £160 down. Even the hairs and details. These pieces, I feel with her work are really strong. She's an artist I want to know more about. So that was the space. I really enjoyed it. It's a free exhibition. There's other rooms and other subjects and things to do in the Saatchi Gallery. So I definitely would recommend saying, come have a look. That was 2 rooms that took up that space, and those are just some of my favourites. There's a lot more to have a look at. And the only thing I wasn't a fan of is that you had to use a QR code to look at to see what the artist's story was and their name, i.e. like basically who did it and what the title was. But otherwise, it was an exhibition that I'm really glad I went to see, and hope you enjoy it and going to have a look as well. And as always, send me your comments. Bye. Thanks for watching.